Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Laura. I make lifestyle videos. I live in New York City. Don't forget to subscribe down below before you go. But today we're in the kitchen. I'm making Mediterranean bowls. If you watch my channel regularly, you would know that I share these bowls quite often. We love to make them on the weekends. They're a really great, nourishing dinner. So if you're not familiar, these are basically a recreation of the fast food restaurant called CAVA. So I love to make these at home just because you know all the ingredients that are going in there, and it's just super healthy, and I think it's a really balanced meal as well. I've been receiving a lot of requests on the recipe, so I just wanted to have a dedicated video that you guys can refer to, and I will leave all of the instructions and the grocery list down below in the description box, and you guys can screenshot that. And hopefully you guys make these. I love them. I cannot recommend them enough. They're also really beautiful. So let's get started. Okay, so starting off, we like to have a base of brown rice. You can just get any brown rice. This is the one that I prefer. It takes 45 minutes to cook, so we will start with that. And then we also like to do a bed of spinach and arugula. You could do all brown rice if you wanted to, and then just no greens, or you can use any type of greens that you want. This is just what we've been preferring recently. So we do like half greens, half brown rice. Obviously get a really good quality extra virgin olive oil. We're going to be using that to cook the chicken. So we're gonna put a Greek seasoning on the chicken. Obviously you can buy a pre-made Greek seasoning. I just like to make it myself. And if you just Google Greek seasoning, you'll find plenty of recipes out there. I will also leave a recipe down below. I just eyeball it, measure with your heart, but I'll leave it down below for you guys. So we have garlic salt, garlic powder, dill weed, basil, oregano, and parsley, obviously salt and pepper as well. And then for a topping, we have pickled red onion. I think this makes the dish taste so good. They're really vinegary and just like the perfect crunch on there. So we'll do very thinly sliced red onion and red wine vinegar and olive oil with salt and pepper, and we will just have those marinating while we cook. And then for toppings, we have tomatoes and cucumbers sliced up really finely so that it's nice and bite-sized pieces. And then we also will be making some homemade tzatziki sauce. I think it's just so good on top of these, and it's super easy to make. So just get some regular Greek yogurt. This is the one that we bought. It's Chobani 0%. For more toppings, you can do feta cheese and any hummus that you like. These are the ones that we prefer. We have lemon. This one's absolutely amazing. Highly recommend this one. The garlic one is also really delicious. And then roasted red pepper. So we will do a spoonful of each on the bowl. You'll see that a little bit later. This is optional, but you can buy CAVA at WholeFoods. They have like the branded foods at WholeFoods. So you can find this right next to the hummus section. And we bought the harissa. This is nice and spicy. It's just really nice on top of the bowl. And then another topping for crunch is pita chips. Just crush them up. But these are the ones, again, from Whole Foods, but it's super easy. We'll just put them in a bag, crush them up, and it's a nice little crunch on top. But that's all the ingredients. Let's get cooking. Update, I just made the pickled red onions, just slice them super thin, salt, pepper, garlic salt, olive oil, and completely cover it in red wine vinegar. Shake it up, set it aside, and then we will make the cucumber and tomato salad, basically the same way you would make the pickled red onions, same method. We are going to use up whatever leftover we have from the red onion and put it in the tomato and cucumber salad. Just makes it really, really good. So again, since this tomato and cucumber salad is basically a topping, we're really going to want to slice it super fine just because we're basically sprinkling it on top of the bowl. Cucumber tomato salad is done, and I did put some of the red onion in there. I also used the additional red onion, and we're gonna cook the chicken up in the pan. Moving right along. I always forget the lemon. Make sure you add that to the list. So we're gonna do half a lemon squeezed in with the Chobani Greek yogurt in a bowl, and then add a bunch of seasonings, a little bit of water to thin it out so that the tzatziki is almost like a sauce to drizzle over. It's delish. Also want to mention, this is like one of my favorite kitchen tools. If you don't have a lemon squeezer, I highly suggest you invest in one. Lots of dill in the tzatziki, like more than you would think. Just gives it such a good flavor. So this is a little bit too thick for me. I'm gonna add some water to thin it out a bit. Moving on to the chicken, I'm going to spare you all, and I'm just gonna cut this up in really small diced pieces and then throw it in this pan that I have over here with the olive oil and some red onion. The red onion just gives it a little bit of flavor. It's just honestly the tiniest bit. We just didn't want to waste what we had. And we're going to season the crap out of it, like just put a lot of seasoning on there. You just want it to be covered. the finished product. Obviously, I don't have the crushed up pita chips on there yet just because it makes it a little less pretty. If you decide to make these, please let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear how it went. See you next time. Bye.